for some reason that I cannot for the life of me figure out, I never ended up finishing posting my wildlife adventures from 2019. I don't know why. They were sitting there perfectly ready to go. For the past 5 or 6 years, they've been sitting in a folder and just never quite saw the light of day. And now that I'm considering sort of returning to YouTube and starting to post some of the things that I get to film along the side of while I'm filming these more professional, more feature-length documentaries, there's often a lot of like cool little things on the side that I just don't make it into the full documentary. Amazing little creatures that just can't fill a full segment, or plants and trees along the way. All this on behind the scenes, obviously there's always a bit of anarchy there to be posted. And I'd like to find a place for that, and I think YouTube will be that. So as I'm considering returning to this platform, I thought to myself, you know what, why not? Let's bite the bullet. Let's get that stuff back out into the light of day. Let's give it its limelight, which is terrifying on my part because for me it's absolute torture to watch. My hosting is a little bit, yeah, it's but the adventures were amazing. I just can't let that stuff not go there because the amazing creatures that we found along the way were awesome, and it was quite a cool story. Find the Pels fishing owl. It was such an awesome adventure that stuck with me for so long. I learned so much from that. I learned so much about the job that I do today from those adventures, as well as going into Namibia and surviving the desert and all sorts that came along with that. So I thought let's get it out there. Let's put it out. Just get it into the world for the sake of letting it finally have its day. Do bear with the hosting and the narration. But I'm not redoing it because that took ages. So I'm going to get it out there in its rawest form, and then slowly we're going to start getting towards some of the newer stuff. You'll see me rapidly aging, which is going to be interesting. But yeah, we're going to start getting some of the old content finished, wrap up some old stories that always needed to be finished. And if you survive that, then we're going to get some more new and interesting things. Honestly, those old adventures were something special, and they really have a special place in my heart. So it's time we put them out into the world, and then you'll see as things slowly get a little bit more unhinged. So good luck, and welcome back to the culmination of the old adventures and to the beginning of something new, as I attempt to largely share the reality behind what it is that I do, some tips about how to do it, and just the general chaos along the way. Let's start something new. And one more thing, that's fucking still in operation. Clunk, Skulk, Philip, you're up.